Hi guys, my name is Raha. I'm joining you today from South Germany, and I would like to share one of my favorite breathing techniques with you. Bhramari breathing, also known as the humming bee breath, is a calming breathing practice that is known to soothe the nervous system, to help us connect with our truest inner nature. I find this breathing technique to be extremely calming, and nowadays there's been a lot of studies that actually show the many fantastic benefits of this breathing technique. I've got to learn that Bhramari is the Sanskrit word for bee, and this breathing technique is named so because of the humming sound that is produced at the back of the throat during our exhale, like a very gentle humming of a bee. So that's where it gets its name. And I know I briefly touched on a few of the benefits. As I mentioned, it calms and quiets the mind, stimulates some of our glands and supports the proper functioning, soothes the nervous system, relieves stress and anxiety, helps us calm when we're angry, lowers blood pressure. It actually helps the health of our throat. It is known to straighten and improve the voice, and it supports the healing of bodily tissues. Many believe that practicing this breathing technique induces sound sleep. So let's come into a comfortable posture. Spine is tall, whether you're sitting on a chair or you're in a cross-legged seated position. As long as you have that tall spine, heart is relaxing right over the hips, shoulders are broad and relaxed down the back. We're going to be using our hands in a minute, but just to start, let's take a deep inhale through both nostrils, like a natural normal inhale. As we exhale, we're going to close the mouth. However, we're going to make a humming bee sound. A lot of people also practice this breathing technique and make an om sound instead of the humming bee sound. So it's going to look very similar to inhale through both nostrils, exhale, Very good. So this is very simple. So let's add on. We're going to allow our first fingers to rest right above the eyebrows, our middle fingers to gently close the eyes and have a very, very slight pressure on the eyelids. Our ring fingers are going to come right by our nostrils and they're going to rest there right by our nose, and our ring fingers are resting below our cheekbones. And most importantly, we're going to use the thumbs to close the ears or apply a very gentle pressure, very, very gentle pressure right here where the ear starts. So this is going to help us kind of close the senses, go inward, but also studies show that by doing this, you actually help the nervous system and calm the nervous system. So let's begin. Thumbs are gently closing the ears, index fingers right above the eyebrows, middle fingers resting on the eyelids, ring fingers right by the nostrils, and small fingers resting below the cheekbones. Inhaling in a tall and comfortable posture through both nostrils. Exhaling, closing the mouth and making a humming noise or an om sound with closed lips in the back of our throat. And we're going to keep going for 10 breaths. Inhale, exhale. keep on going, and whenever you're ready, relax the palms back down on the knees, on the thighs, or beside you, and take a normal few breaths. And notice the effects of this calming, soothing breath. Namaste.